Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. It is lovely to have you here. Just trying to put something out of the way before I start. Not very organised, am I? Yeah, so it's Bank Holiday Monday and we are going to work on the Wings journal, which is, getting quite chunky and fat and lovely. So we're going to do some embellishing in it. So I brought my lovely pack of flowers with me, and I've got all sorts of bits and pieces here. You can't see, can you? As well as that's the topper that's going on it. Oh yes, we need to put those in. I brought the page edge decorations that we made in a video together a while ago, and yeah, I haven't reached it over, but I can reach it if I need it, if we have enough time. The fairy box, so the box with all the fairy ephemera and embellishments and such like in. So shall we start by putting these in, because we need to see how chunky we're going to be. And I was wondering about, I think I was going on this one with this, wasn't I? No, I've changed my mind. I'm going on that one. I've got something that I was thinking about putting in the back, but I may just go with something different. I'm thinking I might have a lace pocket or a lace tuck rather than the big card pocket. Yeah, I'm going to put it on there, and I'm thinking about making it a tuck so some paper can go behind it. I don't think we want anything more than paper in there now. I did say all along that it was going to be a rather chunky gator mouth, if you know what I mean. A flip top mouth. Yeah, shall I? Yeah, I think it'll be strong enough to hold it. I will. So, oh yeah, seeing the back of that's reminded me I've also got to do something with those cards to make them journal honourable, if that is a word. It is now. I've made it one, but there's no hurry for it. So it's vellum, so it might take a little bit of a minute or two to grab, and it's shiny paper it's going onto, so I'm putting plenty of art glitter on it, giving it a moment or two to start to go off, and then hopefully I'll better get it on straight, hadn't I? That's the only thing. Hopefully it'll be a nice secure job. Oh yeah, maybe better have a cloth. Seeing as it's shiny paper, it's going to leak out the side, isn't it? Oh. And it does, vellum does wrinkle a little bit, doesn't it, with art glitter? I've just remembered that. Oh, I'm getting it everywhere. How did I manage that? Yeah, I should have maybe Fabri-tacked it. Yeah, it is starting to wrinkle a little bit. Luckily that one's under there and you can't see it, and this one's not too bad. Or maybe it's wrinkling more. Yeah, noodle. You can get in there fine to get that out. Yeah, I'll definitely do the other one with what will I do it with? Fabri-tack. I'm just looking, because my brain won't think and talk at the same time these days. I'm just looking for a bit of plastic. Yeah, that'll do, just in case there's any escape that I haven't seen. Stop it sticking to that cloth cover. I still haven't found, although I haven't been anywhere to look for the tie yet. That's what's going to be holding the job up, but I'm hoping, I don't know, we'll see. Neil's got a couple of days off coming up, but one of them is going into work for a meeting, you won't be surprised to hear, and the other one, well, several meetings. The other day, you know, we shop and take mum shopping often, not always, and yeah, it's usually my blood test, but I don't have to have one this week. Yay! I'll just let that start to go off, but not too much. I want it quite close to the end. I didn't put any on the top, did I? Suddenly thought, have I done that all the way around? Don't think I did. Yeah, that was definitely a better glue to choose. Should have thought about it. Never mind, it's done now. Oh, she says, but it's not stuck yet. It will, it's just a matter of giving it time to start the process. So let's not rush it. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to go and source some lace. Or maybe I'll have to buy some online. We'll see. I've ordered some bits of lace, fancy bits from Angie, who is Hooverian Weasel, I believe, on Etsy, and just Weasel, I think, on eBay, or the other way around. And but I think they're just fancy bits. I don't think they'll be a long piece for a closure, but you never know. Okay, I think that's just about. I need another piece to put in there, don't I? I really need a book under there, or a box. I've got a box here just to hold it up. Oh, that's too tall. A book is what I need. I don't have a shortage of books, you'll be surprised to know. I was just putting my hands on one without moving from my chair. Have I put them both in upside down? Did you see that? As I open the journal up, it's upside down. Oh, right, will it matter? Because I only need to turn the cards round. Phew! Yeah. Well, they'll open a different way, won't they? But they're still on the... Is that right? Oh no, the butterfly's going to be upside down, isn't he? I think the other one will be fine, but this butterfly, I might have to remove the butterfly. It could be dive bombing, and the bow. Yeah, the butterfly and the bow, I think that'll come off actually if I try it sewn on. Yes, that one will be fine turned the other way, so... Right, they're only on with Fabri-Tac, so in theory... Which they advertise as... Oh, you've got buttons on it as well. What do they advertise it as? Glue gun in a bottle, don't they? And glue gun, if you pull it hard enough, does come off. I know, I'm sorry, butterfly. It is starting to move though. See? Things go wrong for me all the time. There's no point in kicking yourself about it. Come on, button, I want you to stay put. You're not going to, are you? Oh, maybe it is. Just give it a little bit. Can you see right over here? Now, I could turn the camera off and do it while you're not looking, but that's not what I'm about. That's it. Okay, shall we have the book the right way round? Thank goodness it was fixable. So yeah, they're still fine. So who was on here? The butterfly. Oh, that little bow as well. Well, that's not really offending me. I mean, I could pull it off, but no, I'm going to leave it there. Right, let's stick this butterfly back on. You'll make your mind up, he says, on or off. There you go. You're back on. Well, it will be once you're dry. Okay, we'll just give it a minute or two, and then we'll put the bow on the other side. Put that in so we don't forget. What was I just grabbing then? Those. Let's have a look what we've got here. Just while that has a moment. Oh, love that blue one. So I'm looking for, yeah, sort of pastel-y colours. I love that daisy. And that. Like you. Whoops. Like all three of you. These are more grungified. Okay. So we've got a good few there. Whoops, don't you start falling. That's my to-do pile at the side. It's things that just want backing, really. Nothing very exciting, but you know, jobs that need doing. Right, let's put those back out the way. And so I've got 3 nice long ones, so I'll definitely have one of those in each. That one goes that way, in each signature. I'm just thinking that could do with something, couldn't it? A little flower or something. What do you think? I've got butterfly, or maybe a bird. Maybe a flower and a bird. Because I've got butterfly on the other one. Where are my birds? Which drawer? I can't keep up. Excuse my arm right across the camera. There we go. That's it. Oh, that's a lovely... I think that's a sticker. Yes, that'll go in here nice, won't it? Okay, little birdie. Woodpecker's nice. Oh, I'm just going to go with him straight away because he doesn't go on everything and anything. Sorry about the noise. That's it. But he's quite striking in there, isn't he? Oh yeah, he tucks under as well. Yes, definitely. I thought that was a hare then. It's a bit of the... Yes. What is that? Let's use that glitter. It'll dry quicker. Oh, it hasn't got its lid on. It's a bit of the stitching where my thread broke. And I restarted it. Let's just put it under there. I'm going to celebrate the fact that it's there. We're not going to cut it off. We could, but we're not going to. I don't know if he wants inking or not. So this is the first time I've sat down to... Oh, I've just re-inked that. Be careful, Denise. To craft today. I crafted yesterday, but I didn't do any filming. I made 2 journals. Complete journals. 3 signature and a 2 signature in old hardback books that I had. So I'll show you those in a day or so, and no doubt we will start filling them, and one of them needs a topper on the front, one's got it. Okay, let's put that back in there. Right, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Love those. And I think you're going to be dry enough now to close you with the plastic. And let's have a look at this upside down. Oh, what did I do with it? I took it off already. Bow. So I turn that round. They still open the proper way, so yeah, you just need to go on that way instead of the other. That wasn't really difficult, was it? I'm thinking some nice glittery shiny papers in there might be nice as well. Perhaps a page just backing it. Where are you going? Just there? Can't remember where you was, but there will do. Love that shiny bead. You can't see a thing I'm doing. Sorry. Love the shiny bead. This is where I was talking about putting the glittery papers in behind here. But we'll see. Right, we'll just leave that a moment like that. Let that do its thing. So we've got those. And what are these little... These are decorations as well. I've got quite long threads on some of them. So we've got flowers, which butterflies and fairies like. That's just a ticket. Right. 2, 4, so I've got 6 of these as well. So let's mix them up. Yeah, look, there's 3 that go that way, so that was handy. 2 that go that way. So what do we want on this, do you think? Let's have a butterfly on it. Just needs... Oh, there's a lovely big green one here. Like it. It's nice when you can use all the bright colours and not worry too much about them. Go in with your project. So I hope you're all well. What sort of weather are you having? It's been spitting about with rain here, but it's not cold. It's a bit of a moody day. The sun keeps coming and then going behind the cloud, but yeah, I've got my windows open and the cat's in and out, and whoops, it's, yeah, like I say, it's warm. So you will not stand up. Why won't you stand up? maybe getting ready for filling again. Yeah, so I'm not complaining about the weather. It's not really damp and horrible and making my bones ache, I'm pleased to say. Right, can we now just turn you over a little bit and let's start looking at some decorations. Okay, here and behind here maybe, so let me just look through and see. It's quite a thick page, that one, isn't it? Where I want my one so far, my page edge decoration. I've got some ruffles. Have I brought them with me? Are they in grabbing distance? I don't think they are. So I'll have some ruffles. I've got fabric and paper ones down page edges as well. So I've got a lot of these nice thick, oh, they'd be nice. The centres would be nice with some lovely matching fabric ruffles. Right, that's got the lacy pocket in the back, so I'm thinking the front for, which one? Which one shall we have? One of these pages. So I'm thinking this one, and I'm thinking the green one, because this young man, I've done it again, haven't I? Let me just, I think I've got my camera in the wrong spot. Let me just move you over there a little bit. I might be in camera more often. Yeah, because this young man's got lovely green shirt on and leggings, hasn't he? No, he's got red there as well. I obviously want some decoration up there, but I'm thinking that would be a nice page edge there. And I'm just going to put the whole thing down flat, as it were. Yeah, it's quite empty now, this glitter bottle. It probably needs refilling. So I think by the time I've done this embellishment today, I must fill it, because I'm going to use a fair bit. Yeah, that green's quite nice with the book, isn't it? The green inside of the book. Okay. Discover. I might have a page tab on there as well, a fabric tab or something. I think we'll make some of those next. That will be our next make, some fabric tags to add to it. Okay. I'll just put a piece of paper in there. Have I got one? Have I got a piece of paper? What do you think? I've got coffee dyed envelopes here. Oops. That'll do. Can't see it damaging that. So I'm going to go to my second one. Right, so I've got some fabricy lace on in the front of this one, so maybe the back half for this page edge. Still want to cover that with something. That's got lots going on. There's quite a lot going on in the back of this one. Not there. Maybe this one. So we've got a bird here, look. So do we like the blue or the pink? I don't like either of them on there, so that's solved that. Let's see where we like them then. He'd be quite nice on there, wouldn't he? Because he's a short one, and that's what have I got behind showing. Oh, not too much. Yeah, I'm going to put him on there. Again, I could put him on as a tuck. I did think about that for a second there, but I'm not going to, because we're fat enough. And by the time we've filled what we've got already, and I add a few extras because I'm bound to, we're going to be fat anyway. So I will hold myself back there. It won't happen often, so remember it. So yeah, we might be over the page a little bit, so let me just wipe any hanging off. Lovely. Yep, pleased with that. I'll do with the rest of those. I'm sure I've got another one out somewhere, but okay, so we're going to the back, so I need that book out. Oh. And Am I in the back now? Yes, I'm in the back. So I've got this blue one with a lovely butterfly on it. Oh, alive. I'll cut a bit of that off. Oh, the scissors are it's nice on there. I like it on there. Oh yeah, still didn't find that lace. No. I've already got butterfly on there. Gorgeous, gorgeous belly band. Yeah, I think it needs to be in the front. Is that the one I liked it on? It is. And then we can do something to match it opposite. Okay, so that's got those 3 in. And 3 more pages not as bare as they were. Go around that bit again. Just to make the edges grab. So I think tomorrow I am going to come on and decorate some more. The 2 journals that I made, the scrappy journals that I made out of my scrap box, I think I'll come on and embellish those tomorrow so that they can be moved on. And I know there are people inquiring about seeing it being embellished, so I know somebody wants to watch it. So that's what I shall do tomorrow before we come back to this again. Let me just check, bear with me, if that lace pocket is, just grab me a fairy box because I know I finished it. Oops. Because I would like to get it in and not say every time I get the journal out, oh, there's a lace pocket missing from there. I don't know that it is in here. I don't know if you can see in here, but I'm going to look. Oops, sorry. If I finished it, this is where it would end up being. Those lovely rub-on flowers from Tanya. Let's have some of those in. Oh, don't look, you see, I'm getting sidetracked by all the lovely stuff in here. I would have thought there would have been there. I don't think they'll be at the bottom. I'm not going to dig to the bottom. I've just had another thought that I've got another. Oh gosh, that is heavy. Drop it on the floor. I've got another box here with fairy ephemera in. Stay there. Oh, everything's falling. Is this the ephemera one? No, it's the embellishment one. I really ought to put all that in that box, didn't I? Keep them together. Fairy postcards. One more thing on the shelf that I'm trying to get to and we're done. Okay, I might have some of those in as well, eh? My favourite one on the top. Okay, are you in here, lace pocket? If not, I'm going to have to go looking for you when I turn the camera off. Let me just put that on the floor. Look at all this ephemera in here. All fairy ephemera. Oh. I saved him to put in as a page edge. Let's leave him out. I think he might end up in here. Little dinky winky. No, it's not here, is it? How very, oh, some more postcards there. How very annoying. Yeah, I shall have to get my puzzler on that and work out where it is. It's probably with, oh, I don't know. I'll have to find it anyway. Right, there's no lid on that, Denise. That's naughty. That's it. On we go. Right, shall we find somewhere for this beautiful, this, before I do the little ones? Oh, not those. They're going to be nice on there, aren't they? I'll just have to keep leaving that there. Okay, let's see. Got something on there. I'm thinking to put it in the back because when you get to the back you don't always have your best stuff. So maybe we'll start at the back. Oh, we have, because we love that. Love that belly band. I think I said that could be a belly band, didn't I? I'm just going to put it down as a page edge though. No, it looks all right, but I'm looking for somewhere where it's like, yes. Yeah, quite like it on the browner background. I'm going to do it. So I'm not driving you mad, just turning the pages. Did I move that again? I did say to the other day, and I'm definitely going to look for an overhead camera stand, you know, that will attach to my shelf, but I can still move about and, you know, look at. Not really high, so I can't see it, so I can change the camera angle and what have you, and it would give me a lot more freedom down here. I will have to get a wireless microphone at the same time though, because it will be a little bit further away, and the whoops, the string, I was going to say, what is it, the wire would then become a problem. Why have I got that out here? You should be in somewhere, like him. Okay, so we've got these smaller ones now. I'm going to the front again. I haven't got anything under it now. I'm just trying to start some of the empty pages, and then I think something would be nice on there maybe, because it's got butterflies on it and stamps, but it's quite, I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for, but it's quite that. It's not plain, is it, but it hasn't got anything fancy. I'm going to put that on there. It's easy as that. Just needed something to pop, that's what it needed. Well, I guess boring then might be the word. Not exactly boring, but you know what I mean. At an angle, of course. It might also end up with a nice tab down the side, a nice fabric tab. I think that would be nice on there. Okay. Am I into the second one? I am. Did that. Said something might be nice on there, didn't I? Oh, I like that. Or do we want it that way? I'll put quite a bit of it on. I'm going to. And then what I'll do is there, because I don't know exactly where I need to be. Oops. I like the back of it as well, because you can see that it's Edith. Oh yeah, I just remembered I re-inked. I have to be careful with that. And the stitching. Need a bit under there. Oh. Do I need some at the top? Yeah. Yep, that's all truly down now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we've got one of those. So what did I use in the front? A tall or a, no? Yes, an upright one, and that was an upright one. So this one then, which I think is a Peace Lily. I might be wrong. In the back. Do I need anything behind you? I don't think I do. Let's risk it. Okay. Ruffle might be nice on there as well. And I'm thinking maybe a tuck there of some description. This is going to be, I'm looking forward to doing the flip through for this one. It's going to be fun. We could do the same again there. No. No. Don't dislike it there. And we've got that. I can't tell what that's going to look like until I get the lace pocket in. We've got you. Don't like it on the dark. looks a bit lost on that big page, doesn't it? Quite liked it. Where did I say I liked it? On the bottom of there, just because it's got something on it already. Yeah, I'm going to do it, and then it'll leave a lot of room for journaling still, but it's a pretty page, pretty on the back, and I can further embellish it if I want to, or leave it plain if I want to. Yep, another angled one. Well, that one's straight, look. What's that? I don't know. Who knows? Like that. I might just put something in it. Right, starting at the front again. I think that's probably dry now, but so we've got, oh no, we've got 2 landscape and 1 portrait. I got there in the end. That might need a bit of something, but I don't know what. What about here? No, I think that just needs a flower. We need something up there, but it's got that. You've got that. That is going to need something, but not one of these. Nope. Now I was thinking fabric, wasn't I? Ruffle on there. You put something on you. We need something to fill that. Yeah, quite like ish that one there. Let's just see if there's somewhere else more suitable. No, so we're going to have you there. I think I'm going to just do a little bit of stenciling behind it, just ever so lightly, with the swirly one. Nothing much. Which way do we go? That way. Right, I don't want to use that brown because I've literally just inked it. So this is vintage. Oh, it says vintage photo, but this has been re-inked in its life with walnut stain. So I'll go steady because I don't want it to be a main feature. I just want it behind that little. Yeah. Yeah, just hints of, just a little bit more there on the white bits, and there. You probably can't even see that. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of a screen you're on. Can you see it now? Yeah, that's better. Yes, much better. Okay. Oh. Very quiet, isn't it? I don't know what everyone's up to this bank holiday, but they are not. They're not in the gardens having barbecues and playing the music. I do love that about this, where we are now. It's very quiet. Do you remember all the noise when we were in the bungalow in the summer when people were mowing and in the gardens and the music? We get it occasionally here, but nothing to whinge about. Oops. I'm going to leave the threads as long as I can. Eventually they'll annoy me and I'll snip them off, but yeah, I like that. We just want some paper in there, I think, don't we? Do you know what would be nice in there? A piece of the Memory of the Meadows paper when I finished with my make. Or I might just print one off because there's some lovely florally papers in there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, let's go to this next signature. Excuse me, hiccuping. I've had quite a few cups of tea this morning. Oh, that's a similar colour to that, isn't it? Does it look a bit lost there on its own? It does a bit. This is quite a full-on background, isn't it? I've got another one of those. No, no. Again, I need to finish that off. I quite like that. See a little bit sticking up, look. There we go. Yep, quite like that on there, so I'll just have a look if there's anything else here. Again, I'm going to do something on the whole of that page. You're quite dark again, aren't you? No. Nope, I like it there, so that's... I haven't found anywhere better. Sometimes I don't look. Sometimes I say, right, if you found somewhere you like it, just put it down. But I was just double checking, with it being such a big book and so much choice. I didn't want regret. That makes me want to break into song. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I'll leave you humming that all day now if you know it. Old Blue Eyes, wasn't it? What a voice. Lovely. Okay, into the back. Yeah, definitely feeling some kind of fabric-y things on there. They're quite full at the front of this back page, if you know what I mean, back journal. Oh, I've already got you in there. And you. Oh, now. She's going to be hidden. I'm wondering if it needs a bit of something. Why have I left it till last and I still feel like it's not quite... Do you think it needs a butterfly on here? I think it does. I've got a nice big pink, like cartoony one. Oh, right, we need to stay with the oranges really, don't we, rather than the... Got anything orangey? Yes, not cut out. Maybe. Have a look what else. Oh, right, he's got orange dots on him. Right, we need it off that page, don't we, so we can... No, but I think he clashes with the pink. I'm going to have to cut this down. Just bear with me. Close your eyes if you're squeamish, because he isn't keeping his dooley boppers. Dealy boppers? His antennae. They're gone. They've still got some, they're just magic, you can't see them. They're so thin and see-through. Okay, you feel better now that he's still got some? You are a fool, Denise. And I'm talking to myself, I wonder what the cat thinks. He did used to look at me when I was talking, doing videos, as if to say, who are you talking to? Is nobody here? I think he's probably got used to it now, because he doesn't even look at me when I'm talking and there's no one around, so a bit like Neil, who then suddenly says, oh, you're talking to me, when he realises it's gone quiet and I'm waiting for a reply. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me just put those back, because there is no room on this desk. Right, where do I want it? Flat. It's a bit shiny actually. Opposite angle to that. Yeah, there I think. So this is what I mean when I say when I'm creating bits of ephemera, that they'll get finished off should they need it when you use them. I could have put a blue or a pink or any kind of butterfly on there, couldn't I? And it wouldn't have gone with what I want it to. Yeah, I'm going to pin it down. I'm going to glue it down and leave that bit free. So I'm just hoping that people don't think it's a ticket and grab it. You know, a loose one, because it's not. But I think it'll look better not. It'll look more real, not stuck down. There we go. Lovely. I've finally got all my wardrobes sorted in my bedroom, you'll be pleased to know. It is now a pleasure when I bring my laundry upstairs to put it away. Every single thing's got its own home and its own hanger waiting for it, and yeah, shelf, etc. It is lovely, lovely organisation of it all, and it is definitely keeping my bedroom relaxing and peaceful feeling and all those things. I've got a loose piece in there now. Oh, is that everything? That's all those. Right, let's put this back in here. I want some of these beautiful roses on. How am I doing? Gosh, 40 minutes. I definitely want some of these beautiful roses, which I believe were a freebie. They still are a freebie from Tanya at Tatty Treasure. For those few of you now who watch me and don't know her, that's her YouTube, but her freebies are on a Buy Me a Coffee page for free, or you know, if you're a Patreon member, she has lots and lots of freebies for Patreons. I'm pretty sure that's where they're all from, and aren't they all gorgeous? There's lots of other lovely flowers in there, but yeah, I'm thinking I want these on while it's summer and I can use them, and you know. Why are you not on there? Right, am I in frame? So I know that wants to go in a minute. Let's move this book out, and then I can, that's better, be in frame properly. Okay, look how chunky it is when it's sat on its own. Flowers, that's it, because there was a page here that I was crying out for one. This one here. Oh, I do want my book back, sorry. Back you come. So we've got sort of coral and pink. Yeah, coral and pink I think there, so that's too big, and I want it for journaling. I just want something in the bottom corner. I think that one's just nice. It's more red, but I have got a pink one. I like that one though. It's more cornerish. Right, I'm not going to go crazy. I am just going to take a few more. Don't want to do it over the book. White bits out of there now. I left them in because the you know, if you've got tiny bits sticking out like that on your fussy cuts, they just get squashed, and then they're really difficult to glue down. So I will just go in and get them a bit nearer. I'm not going to get them real close. I'm trying to show you and not drop it in my book. Yeah, I think that's enough, and then the rest I will very carefully, because we're very heavily inked at the minute. Not completely take the white away, but just take it down a shade. A little bit in there. That's it. Yeah, and then when it goes on that light page, it kind of disappears in. I know the stalk's here and I'm putting it in sideways a bit, but I like it. I like it filling this bottom corner. And then all that is free for journaling, so I can keep my fingers off it. I will. It's free for journaling, that. You know, as in sticking something on, writing on, drawing on. When I say journaling, that's what I mean. Doodling. Ah, of course. Cloth. Make sure I haven't got any wet glue on it. Those fronds all down. Are you down? I think so. Yep, love that. Love it. Let's put the bag in. I've got this lovely green one. Now this is from Memory of the Meadows, isn't it? See what else I've got. Not that I want something on that page, I don't, but I'll do it here so you can see. Yeah, lots of these are from the Memory of the Meadows kit. I wondered where they were. They should be in the Memory of the Meadows box really, but never mind. Not all of them are from it. Some of them are from other kits by Tanya and Nanine. Just seeing if there's anything that's grabbing me. I rather like that. I mean, I like them all, but you know what I mean. There's another rose. Love the cornflowers. Oh, pot plant. I like that. The Canterbury Bells or something like that. Another rose. Another rose. Okay, Denise, you're just going forever. I've got loads of them down here by me now. Just wondering if to do the same there and have something up there showing. No, perhaps not. Just try a few things, but no, I don't think it goes with that short page. So not. Just going to be trial and error this till I get some flowers in that I like. You've got something on you. We put in fabric on there. You've got that lovely thing. No. Love this. This could probably have oh, it's got lovely red rose next to it maybe. You know, because it's got this lovely red stamp, and it's got a corally coloured red back there, so we could go with a red rose in there. Is he a bit big? No. No, too much green. Too much green. Where's the one I had originally then? Was it that one? Can't remember now. Wondering about that one with a lot of the greenery cut off it. Oh, where's my little scissors gone? So let's take, oh, it's not cut out very well either. Take some of these leaves up here off it. Oh. Oh, I've got a hair tickling my nose. Oh, I'm growing my hair again after I had it all cut off, and I'm just getting to the stage where I can tie it up, but I've got odd wispy bits that, you know, fall down after half an hour or so and tickle me because it's grey now, so they're not as soft and fly away as they used to be. Did you need to know all that? Was that oversharing? Yeah, you probably can't hear the birds singing. I don't think the microphone will pick it up, but I've got the window open and they are. It's just so peaceful and relaxing. Here I am pussy cutting, the birds are singing. I'm not cold. Sorry about this, but I really want to put it in. There'll be somebody out there who enjoys watching Fussy cut. This one's for you, whoever you are. You strange person. No, I'm joking. Just joking. I'm just in a joking mood, you see, so you can tell how happy I am. I just think summer's here finally. Don't you get fed up, don't you, of having your central heating on and your house all closed up and blankets on and woolly socks and all that. It's nice when you come to the end of summer, it's nice to think about doing all those, well, for me anyway, all those snuggly things, but then after a while you just want summer back. We'll be moaning about how hot it is next, won't we? I did say to Neil yesterday, I think, well, you need to think about getting a fan, because we did part with ours a couple of years ago actually. Never replaced it yet. I should probably do it now before we get really hot. Oops. Oh. Stop then. That made me jump. See, I was sliding away into my own little world. That means I've been here gossiping and fussy cutting and doing whatever I'm doing far too long. And it's time I went and moved my legs. Yeah, so I think I set it at 50 minutes now, just to give me a time to finish whatever I'm doing, because I'm never ready when it goes off, so that I'm not here too long. So yeah, it's time to get up and walk around and move my legs, because I usually sit here a good, at least minimum 10 minutes, 15 minutes before I start filming. Usually, not always, just to get myself sorted. And yeah, sometimes a lot longer than that. So yes, give me time to finish whatever. Just sure I put it on all of them, but obviously I didn't, because they're sticking up when I wipe them. This is the sort of paper that soaks it up. Love that, with that lovely red stamp showing there. Okay, we got quite a lot done, didn't we? I ought to put this fairy card now in the back. You're not going to stand up, are you? That's it. And yeah, I need to put some more flowers in. I might do that before I come back to you. We'll see, because I keep saying that, don't I? And then not getting things done. So, but yeah, they're in anyway. I just need to find that lace. Really need to find that lace pocket. Lovely. Yes, they're fastened in. I'll get rid of all this plastic now. Yeah, that might need a tab, I think. I've got room, haven't I? Yeah, I think I might need a tab on there to turn it now. Lovely. Yeah, pleased with all the bits we've put in. I won't go right through it, but yeah, we added some nice bits. Okay, hope you had fun. I hope I wasn't out of camera too much, and that you managed to see what was going on. And yeah, thumbs up would be nice, and I'd love to see you back tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day, and see you soon. Bye for now.